If you're planning a trip to Glacier National Park and need a place to spend the night, come on a walk with us for 10 questions you need to ask about Mountain Meadow RV Park to decide if it's the right base camp for you and your brood to explore beautiful Glacier National Park. Let's get started. We'll discuss location first and later talk about what you will find in the campground. Where is Mountain Meadow RV Resort located? Mountain Meadow RV Resort sits just 9 miles southwest of the west entrance of Glacier National Park on US Highway 2. In about 15 minutes, you can be at the Apgar Visitor Center and the start of the Going to the Sun Road. That makes it one of the closest private campgrounds to the park. You get the convenience of being right next to Glacier while still feeling like you're camping in a quiet, forested mountain setting. Now that we know the location, what types of campsites are available? The resort has a wide variety of sites that work for different types of travelers. There are full hookup, pull-through, and back-in RV sites that can handle everything from smaller trailers to big rigs. They also offer partial hookup sites for those who don't need everything, plus tent sites for people who want a simpler camping experience. The campground itself is set on rolling, hilly terrain, as you can see here, but it's something that doesn't really come across in the virtual walkthrough. But the good news is that every site we saw was well built, level, and easy to set up on. Many are shaded by tall trees, while others are more open and sunny, so you can choose what fits your style. We'll discuss amenities next and later share with you what is available outside the campground. What amenities are available at Mountain Meadow RV Park? Mountain Meadow RV Park has a solid set of amenities that make your stay comfortable. You'll find laundry facilities, clean showers, and a well-stocked camp store with essentials you might need. Adults appreciate the campsites and peaceful setting with wooden swings and mountain views. The campground also has free Wi-Fi, which isn't always easy to find close to Glacier National Park. One other feature is the fenced dog park, giving your four-legged travel companions a safe place to run and play off-leash. We'll talk more about that later, but every good camping video needs a dad joke. Since we just discussed Wi-Fi, what does a baby computer call his father? Data. Okay, let's get back to the list. And does Mountain Meadow RV Park have fishing? The campground has a small fishing pond stocked with trout, and it's a unique feature for guests. The rules are a little different from normal fishing. If you're doing catch and release, it's completely free, and you don't need a license, which makes it easy for families or beginners to give fishing with barbless flies a try. If you decide to keep what you catch, the fee is $1 per inch of trout at the time of this video. Fishing here is restricted to barbless flies only, and because the trout are fed daily, they aren't always hungry. When we tried, we didn't catch anything. And that seemed to be the case for most people around the pond. It's a pretty place to practice casting, or let kids try out fishing without the hassle of a license, but it may not be the spot to plan on catching your dinner. If you are looking for more things to do than Glacier National Park, you will want to ask, what is there to do near Hungry Horse, Montana? Hungry Horse is a small town, but it's a convenient base for exploring Glacier National Park and the surrounding area. If you're looking for a recovery day from hiking or just want something low-key, there are plenty of nearby activities. For example, we drove into Kalispell, just a short drive away, to restock and watch a movie at the Cinemark Theater to recover after several long hikes. Hungry Horse is also known for the Hungry Horse Dam, which is worth a quick stop for the views and a little history. You can explore local shops, grab a bite at nearby restaurants, or take a scenic drive along the Flathead River. It's a great way to mix in some rest and convenience while still enjoying the Montana outdoors. We'll continue the list in a minute, but are you liking this walk and talk format? We share all of our campground reviews in the national parks in this way to help you plan your first trip. Subscribe today so that you get all of our videos on Glacier National Park, and when you search the next place we've been to, our videos come up at the top of your search results. Okay, back to the questions. Is Mountain Meadow RV Park family friendly? Mountain Meadow RV Park is set up more for couples, but families traveling with kids of all ages are welcome. Kids can enjoy biking around the resort or playing in the open spaces. There is a beautiful lawn, but if you're looking for pools, playgrounds, game rooms, and other kid-centric activities, other properties may be better for your brood. But the free catch and release fishing, the dog park, and peaceful nature of the property might be a nice change of pace. Now that we know what to expect at the campground, we should ask, how do the prices at Mountain Meadow RV Park compare to the other campgrounds? One of the best things about Mountain Meadow is that it's affordable compared to other private campgrounds near Glacier National Park. Rates are much lower than the nearby West Glacier KOA, which is known for having a higher price point and is much closer to Glacier National Park. While you won't find resort-style extras like a swimming pool, you still get full hookups, clean facilities, and a quiet mountain setting, all at a price that makes it a smart base camp for exploring the park. For many travelers, that balance of location and value with RV sites less than $100 per night at the time of this video makes Mountain Meadow RV Park a hidden gem. But you may also find AAA and Good Sam discounts to reduce the price for your stay. Are reservations necessary for Mountain Meadow RV Park? Yes, this campground is very popular in the summer, especially from June through August, and sites fill up quickly, like at many of the campgrounds in the area. As you can see, the campground was full during our stay. If you're traveling with a larger RV or want specific amenities, you'll want to book several months in advance and call ahead to book the right site for your rig. If you're flexible, you may find last-minute openings in the shoulder season like May or September, but don't count on it during peak travel times. While you continue watching, check out our video description for the Mountain Meadow RV Park website and other resources to help you plan your Glacier National Park vacation. Let's continue with, can I bring my pet to Mountain Meadow RV Park? Mountain Meadow RV Park is pet-friendly, and they go a step beyond by offering a fenced dog park where your pup can stretch its legs off-leash, and dogway stations are located throughout the park so that you won't have to worry about finding a bag to pick up after your canine. Dogs are also welcome at the campsites, and there's plenty of space to walk them around the property. As always, pets need to be leashed outside of the dog park and cleaned up after, but many travelers appreciate that they don't have to leave their furry family members behind when visiting Glacier National Park. What makes Mountain Meadow RV Park special? What really sets Mountain Meadow RV Park apart is the combination of location, value, and peaceful atmosphere. You're only minutes away from Glacier National Park, but the campground itself feels like a quiet mountain retreat. You get amenities that make your trip comfortable, family and pet-friendly features like horseshoes, fishing pond, large grassy area to run and play, and a dog park for your pets to do the same, and affordable prices compared to nearby alternatives. For many people, Mountain Meadow RV Park strikes the perfect balance between convenience, amenities, and price, making it one of the best bases for a Glacier National Park adventure. To continue planning your trip to Glacier National Park, watch this video next. But if you're still watching and you found value from this video, please like and share it with others you are trying to get to go to Glacier National Park with you.